What's going on, everyone? Happy Friday. This is your coach, Luis Soto, bringing you another video to truly help you tap into your authentic self. This video, my friend, is called Intentional Living. Living by intention. So what is an intention? When you set an intention, you are now creating a declaration to yourself and to the universe. Meaning that you're not living life by default. You're waking up with your intention, and that intention creates the energy for your day. When you live by intentional living, every day you're making it count. And every activity is by your intention. Meaning you're not spending endless time and hours doing things that are not gonna help you move forward in your life. I'll give you an example. You wake up in the morning, first thing that you do a prayer and you meditate. If you don't know how to meditate, you just pray and you just be still, right? Give it 5 minutes. Prayer could just be, thank you, Spirit, thank you, God, thank you, harmony, thank you, peace. I'm just so grateful that I'm alive today. Give me the strength, the courage, and the willingness to be better today than I was yesterday. And then you just relax. You let that sit in. Really feel it. Then write down 3 things that must be accomplished today. 3 things. Every day, there are a lot of distractions. You want to be on social media. You want to talk to your friend and gossip. You want to look at other gossip online. You don't want to fall into the matrix of the world. You don't want to live in a reactive mode. You want to be able to respond when you want to. And again, you're living by intention. Meaning every activity that you're going to do has already been planned out or even thought about before you actually do it. So let's say you got to take care of your errands. It's going to be very intentional. You know what you need to do, and you know what you're not supposed to do, right? So you take care of your errands. You go back to your list. Okay, now I have an hour for me to focus on my side hustle, for me to focus on my studies, for me to read a book, whatever activity that is going to move the needle forward for you to accomplish your goal. Intentional. Try to not be on your phone when you're talking to your friends or when you're talking to your boyfriend or your girlfriend, right? Your partner. Try to not look at the phone and having a conversation. Just have the conversation, connect heart to heart, look at each other's eyes, and put the phone down. Practice that. Practice not walking in the street looking at your phone, so you don't fall into a pothole or you don't go get hit by a car, because everyone else is doing that. This again is living by intention. Let's say part of your activity is to go to the gym. You already carved out, I'm gonna go after work at 5:30. So you already set the intention. So when 5:30 comes, there's no talking to your friends. There's no checking who's on social media. There's you walking or driving to your gym. Changing into your gym clothes, boom, get your workout in, finish. When we live by intention, we get to live our life segment by segment. We get to glue the pieces together. And then we have free time to either be with ourselves or focus on something that is going to be productive, that is going to expand our mind, that's going to feed our soul, but it's going to keep us more self-aware of ourselves and our environment. Intentional living. Best way to do that is waking up in the morning. Try your best to wake up 30 minutes before. If you have kids or pets, like I have my new puppy, I have to wake up earlier than before. Give my puppy the 30 minutes, and then when we come back, then it's my time. And then I could go and start creating my day intentionally. Now, the beautiful thing about living with intention is that when things start to unfold and manifest, you have already created that in your awareness, in your energy field, in your consciousness. And then you are going to attract the same people that are living by intention, because you're operating at a higher frequency than other people. Other people are waking up to emails, to social media. They haven't even given themselves time to ground themselves, and they haven't been able to pick up on the energy of the day. Every day there's a brand new energy field, and we get to connect to that. But it's more powerful when we connect from a place of intention versus a place from default. Default means whatever is happening in the world, we're going to be affected by that. We're going to be affected by criticism, gossip, people not giving you the time of day. That's because we haven't grounded ourselves. But when we live by intention, we're also now living by boundaries. And then we decide where we want to place our energy. And remember, wherever you place your energy is where all your attention goes. And if all your attention is at a place that is going to bring good to you and good to other people, then it's just going to be a blossom of abundance and prosperity, of goodness. So, to wrap up, live by intention, intentionality. Write down 3 things that must be accomplished. And if you don't accomplish these 3 things, at the end of the day, when you go to sleep, give yourself at least 30 minutes. And 30 minutes, not you looking at your phone. Make sure that when you go to bed, put your phone to charge and try not to look at it. Again, this is going to be a habit that it's not going to be easily breakable, right? Because if you're addicted to always looking at the phone, then it's going to be pretty challenging for you to put it down and just be. Those 30 minutes before you go to bed, you get to reflect on your day. You get to ask the question, when did I fall out of grace? Who affected me? And why did I react the way I did? You could just think about it in your bed. You could also write it down in your journal if you feel like you want to. But then what happens is you're now creating that memory in your mind for the next time it happens. And you're gonna be better prepared because you'll have that inquiry in your mind, and the right solution or the right action step is going to be available to you because you took the time to reflect. You took the time to ask the question, why did I react that way? Why did this person trigger me? And why was I so offended? This is very powerful because now you're taking ownership of yourself. You're taking ownership of your energy. You're being responsible how the whole day unfolded. And you're living by intention. So my friends, let me know what you think about this video. Question of the day: how are you living day by day? What is your practice and your ritual? Put it down in the comment area and let's start this conversation. Live by intention. Namaste.